Hey, it's good and doing another kind of discussion video for you guys today. There are some things that have been coming out with the Commander Masters, like reprint sets, slash like kind of newer cards a little bit that I was on talk about. Um, and then I also wanted to kind of share my thoughts with the Arcane horses, even though I haven't gotten to play them yet. But there's some stuff that I've been looking at that may be still or may push the deck over the edge quite a bit. So yeah. So first things first with the Commander Masters, the reprint kind of slash like some newer cards. So Kindred Dominance is getting reprinted in the Silver Commander deck, and it says choose a creature type, destroy all creatures that aren't of the creature of the chosen type. So where I had seen that, I was like, oh, that could be actually really crazy for horses because like it's the only issue is that's 5 colors and 2 black, which is a lot for a card like that. But typically most board wipes are usually about 5 to 7 minutes anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Um, but yeah, I was just looking at that. I was like, oh, that's actually really quite good. So that's something that I will probably be putting in the horse commander deck, or at least the arcane horses. The other card is doubling season, which, if you guys know what that does, yeah, that card's actually kind of, or is really crazy for the price point that is. So basically, if for anybody that doesn't know what that card does, you basically, if you make a token, then you make one more of that token. So it basically doubles it. So if you make one, you make two. If you make two, you make four, and so on and so forth. So yeah. And then the other effect that doubling season has is that if you add counters, it doubles the amount of counters on it. So if you add two, then you get four, and like I said, so on and so forth. So yeah. So those are the two cards I plan on adding to the horse commander deck. So yeah, that's gonna obviously be insane. And with oh Jesus, yeah, I just realized something else. Is like I have Tribute to the Royal Tree, which is the card from for actually all the way one, or it's one of those fraction sets. And then I have the Ozolith. Oh dear, yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that I could put those in the deck too, and just make it dumb as heck. Well, at least Ozolith I could probably put in there. The Tree to Rotary, I don't know if I could use quite as much, but I'm sure I could probably make some use out of it. So, but yeah, I was just that just dawned on me that I could put those two cards in the deck too, and with the doubling season is like, okay, yeah, that could get out of hand really quickly. So, so that may be another thought that I might have to consider for the deck too. Is true to rotary possibility and Ozzus, which will definitely be going in. So, yeah. So, just another thing that I will probably have to consider. So, anyways, back to what I was saying about the doubling season. So I'll be definitely be putting in that card because I also have it in the deck. Let me see if I can find it really quick. not. Oh, here it is. So, Reflection of Litjara. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's the 4 colors, 1 blue, choose a creature type, and if you cast a spell with that chosen type, make a copy of it. So, that can be really, really quite good as well. For if I bring out Curse of Summer, then I automatically get a copy of it, and then I can make. If I already have doubling seeds on the field, then I can make basically 2 copies of it. And so yeah, that's gonna be crazy. And then when I make the horse tokens, then if I were to make 3, then I make six instead. So yeah, that's gonna get out of hand insanely fast too. Well, and I also have Helm of the Host in here too. So like during combat, I'll be making a Crushed Summer copy, and then like instead of 1, it'll be 2, and then yeah, I'm making 2 every combat, and yeah, it's just gonna get crazy really, really quickly. So yeah, so that's kind of the gist of what I'll be doing with Arcane horses. Arcane, I suppose I'm mainly having it in there for kind of a little bit of control, kind of. Like I said, I've yet to test this yet, and I don't have Doubling Season or the Kindred card either yet. So that has yet to be determined, along with the Ozith, whether that'll work out. But I'm definitely very, very excited to play this crazy version of Arcane Horses. So I hope y'all are looking forward to the deck profile when I get around to doing that, because I want to thoroughly test this build, and then once I do that and feel comfortable with it, then I will be doing that deck profile for you guys, which I hope that you guys are excited to see. Because with me again, doubling season and all these powerful cards that can help with the deck, then it's just gonna be just insane. As I am, well, and then I also have Inga and a Seka in here. It's the 2 green blue. You can use creatures to cast more creature spells, that type of thing, and they also have vigilance too. And then I also have Cathar's Crusader in here for when I cast a creature spell, then all the creatures get +1/+1, which is why also I decided to put it in here because of doubling season. And then Door of Destinies I put in here. I had originally taken it out, and then when I was saying about getting the doubling season, I was like, okay, yeah, I need to put this back in here. So a couple really powerful cards also that I have in the deck to support the doubling season thing that I will be picking up at some point. So yeah, so overall, like I said, I hope y'all are looking forward to the deck. I think it's gonna be just really crazy once I get the whole gist down for it and kind of figure out what the deck can do and what weak points are. Which I don't think there'll be many, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this deck profile for you guys once I get everything all aligned and working properly, and so on and so forth. So, but yeah, so thank y'all for listening, and I hope y'all are looking forward to the deck profile when I get around to doing that. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. I guess.